Hey guys, what's happening? Mayday to you, mateys out there. Thanks for joining me. Anyway, heading out to Atwood today. Just called the boat dock, or the park. Talked to one of the people at the park, and they said they're putting the boat docks in as we speak. So they should be on there by the time I get there, because it's about, 40-minute drive up to Atwood. Anyway, happy birthday to my brother Dan, April 13th, 2021. Dan, if you're watching, happy birthday, buddy. And happy birthday to any of my subscribers out there. I love you guys, and hope we catch some fish today. So it's about 68 degrees. I'm thinking it's going to get up to about 70 later on. It's a bit nippy, bit chilly. I got my scarf for my face guard, and just looking to have a great day. So come on, let's get out to Atwood and let's do it. They are in, guys. Check it out. They are in. For anybody that wants to get out here, do a little fishing, put your boat in the water. Check it out right there. Now there's no excuses. Beautiful day. Get out here on the water, man. Come on, man. Maybe. Sorry about that. Forgot to shut you guys off, but I had to park my truck. Guess what? We're okay now. So let's do this. Let's get her started up and rocking and rolling. Ugh. Wants to be a little contrary with me, huh? Well, it's a beautiful day out here, guys. I think we're going to catch some fish today. If we can get the motor to run. Probably should have started it up earlier. Anyway, take a look. Looks like it's about 65-degree water temperature, and it looks like the docks are in. Sailboats out there. Buddy, it's time to fish. Mayday! It's so good to get back out here. Trey, Anthony, Doug, get out here and do some fishing. All my subscribers, if you're around the area, you see me out, You'll know me by my patented pole sticking up in the air. Come on over and say hi. I'd love to talk to you. It's about 12:30 p.m. April 13th, 2021. Heading to the where I caught a lot of bass before. Just looking at the fish finder, I'm actually seeing some fish. So this is about 8 to 10 feet, and up against the rocks. I'll throw up against there, and I think we might pull a bass or two out of there today. We're going to start off with just taking one of my football jigs that I love. This is the Atwood bass catching jig, man. Just going to take a worm, rubber worm. It's the watermelon green copper. I'm actually going to thread it right, put it right on the hook, just like that. And I don't have a wacky rig thing on it, but there you go. Just gonna jingle, jingle, jingle. So we're gonna throw that now and up against the rocks here and see what we get. Such a beautiful day out here. There's nobody here. I mean, it's just gorgeous. Got the whole lake to myself. Seeing some bass now and then go past on the fish finder. Do they want to eat? Can I entice them? We'll find out. Switched over from the worm. I don't know if you can see it, but put a crawdad on there. Chigger craw. These things, I've caught a lot of fish with these things. I usually tear their antennas off. Let's go with the crawdad on the football head jig. I'm seeing some bass here and there on the fish finder. I've gone to the double fluke rig. Sitting in a nice little cove where they seem to be coming in and out. I don't know if the sockeye will ever hit a double fluke rig or not. I know the bass will. I don't want to give myself COVID, so I'm going to wear this mask. Try to get. I think we're going to move down the lake, guys. Let's take a ride down there and see if anything's happening. Nothing's happening here. So we got to head out. Pull the trolling motor and roll. Go find some down at the other side of the lake. Well, I'm out here on the hump. Cemetery Cove is right down here. I've been looking and seeing fish on and off on my sonar. I've switched to a shaky head jig head with the worm on it. And this is one of those Z-Man worms that when it gets down to the bottom and you rest it, the tail will sit and float up. It'll wiggle. So I've caught fish on it in the past, but not with this jig head. I've never used a jig head like this before. Never. It's almost like looks like a Volkswagen head, jig head. But every fish will eat a worm. We know that. I don't know of a fish on this earth that won't eat a worm. I got a good hit over here. He just bumped it. So I have a good feeling about this spot. How about you? Oh, they're jumping like crazy right behind me. Holy cow. That's got to be. Let's throw a minnow with a jig head in there real quick. That's the most action I've seen today on jumping. Figured I'd try to catch some saugeye. Switched over to the sonar. Just been going on this bank along this coastline. See if there's any laying out in these shallow waters. Actually, I've had bass hit this too. So to me, this is like perfect lure for bass or saugeye. A lot of times you put on something and a saugeye's never going to hit it. But with this lure right here, the sonar, both bass and saugeye hit it. Try to bounce it and rip it. Oh. Starting to see some fish right in here. Pardon my cast. Got the trolling motor set on slow go. It's one problem with this sonar. You're constantly getting fouled up. Although I did put another swivel on this, clasp swivel. It's a little bigger. For some reason, it's working out better than it did last year. That's a good cast right there. That should produce some fish. saw a big splash over there too. Ten till 5, guys. 10 till 5. Been out here since about 1 o'clock. Had about 2 hits, I think. I just went back in this little cove here, and I don't know if they're spawning yet or not. I saw a lot of shallows, so I saw a lot of swirls, the dirt kicking up, but hell, that could have been my trolling motor. Mayday. Anyway, I don't know where to go in this lake either. Anyone got a clue, let me know, because I have been looking for the fish and I can't find them here either. I have a feeling they may be back where the marina's at, back in there. I saw some here and there, but I saw some here and there, but who knows. I'd certainly like to know who that guy was that told me Atwood was on fire. I think you meant a dumpster fire, man. Jeez, I got nothing. I'm going to go up by the dock where I put in and hope and pray. Hope and pray that get something around there. I saw more fish on my fish finder when I launched than I did the whole day combined. So let's see if we can get something up there. Hopefully no catfish. Hope we're out of here. Sorry about blocking your view there. Just had to get in the middle. Let's get out of here. Well, guys. I'm at my buddy Doug's house. Doug, say hi to Gary.
Hi, Gary.
Gary will see this.
What's up, Bear?
Anyway, not a friggin' thing. But got to have an ice cream cone on the way home at the Delroy custard stand. And on the way home, I ordered a big cheeseburger and fries at the Harlem custard stand because I knew it'd take me about 20 minutes to drive there. So I figure I'll just drive there and be ready to eat. Well, I get there, they lost my order. So I had to wait another 25 minutes for them to cook my order. So thanks a lot, Harlem custard stand. Anyway, got nothing else for you guys. I wish I did. I wish we'd have had a better day. Oh, I lost my lure. I lost my sonar, one of them. So now I'm down to one sonar, and those were custom built by a guy that gave them to me out on Leesville, and I actually enjoyed fishing with them because I caught fish with them. So anyway, love you guys. Subscribe. Let's go. Put that, where is that button? Right there. Matey! Give it some old subscribes for the old Mayday guy. Anyway, love you guys. Mayday. Out of here.